We have a surprise for you guys watching Videoland. We're going to go to visit our favorite anti-hero / superhero, Florida Man.
Florida man, Causing mayhem when he can. Driving drunk as a rule. Alligators in his pool. Look out, here comes the Florida man. Oh!
Cop-hating Florida woman calls police 11,000 times in 1 year to bash LEOs. And it took me a second to figure out what the hell LEO is. It's
Law enforcement officers.
Yeah, so this Florida woman hates cops so bad she calls them 11,000 times in 1 year. Carla Jefferson's nasty calls routinely contain extreme expletives and sexual innuendo, authorities say. This is in Pinellas County, Florida. There are cop haters, and then there are extraordinarily,
You did it.
Jesus Christ, rabid cop haters. Carla Jefferson is in the latter category, and her bitter rage has landed her in legal trouble twice in the past few months after she reportedly called police a staggering 11,000 times this year to blast and berate officers, according to reports.
Okay, so first of all, there's a lot to unpack just there. So one, what do you think her origin story is? Because something had to have happened.
Yep.
I mean, was it like she just got pulled over one too many times? Did her dad get sent away when she was a little girl? Like she's got a true villain origin story.
Yeah.
And I really wonder what it is. Do you have a guess?
It could be a number of things, but you know what? Like all the people that get popped for weed that end up serving time, and some people are still locked up for weed. You know, it's like, and then now that it's legal, I'm sure those people have a vendetta grudge. It's like, you locked me up for fucking smoking some shit. Like
She gets locked up for 3 years smoking weed, and the entire time she's in there, she's just MFing the cops,
seething,
just coming up with new insults. You bacon ass motherfucker.
Whoa.
You she's just
bacon ass motherfucker.
she's just rolling. Yeah,
It's a good one.
You pork rind cheek son of a. She's just she has 7,000 different variations of cops are pigs.
Yeah.
And then she's got, and she's just been storing them up. She's been writing them in a little notebook. And now she gets released and she's ready to unleash her vengeance upon the world. What happened next?
Jefferson 50 persistently dials the non-emergency lines of the St. Petersburg Police Department and the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, and then harasses, belittles, swears at, argues with whoever answers to greet the relentless woman, according to criminal complaint obtained by the Smoking Gun. Many cities across the county have their own versions of Carla Jefferson, but 11,000 calls in less than a year demonstrates the vile contempt she apparently has for the law enforcement profession. Although such statistics are not kept, Jefferson criminal behavior might be record-setting. She reportedly placed 512 calls to the St. Petersburg Police Department over a single 24-hour period last month, according to the criminal complaint. That's a little... 500 calls in one day.
She has to be calling, just saying F you and then hanging up. Mondo, pretend you're the cop. Ready?
Ring, ring, ring. Hello?
You motherfucking honky. Click.
Jesus.
And then she dials right back. Bring.
Pinellas County Sheriff's Department.
I hate you motherfuckers. You're the dumbest.
Ma'am, what?
No, don't you hang up. Don't you hang up. I'm the one who hangs up. Bang. It's like she has her own Walter White moment.
Yeah.
Where she's because what was the line where he's like, I am the danger. I'm the one who knocks. She's like, you do not hang up on me. I am the one who hangs up. Click. Mm-hmm. And then she just keeps calling them back. That, honestly, that's almost like psychological warfare.
Oh, yeah.
She's going in.
Something really, yeah, you're right. The origin story can't be weed. It has to be something pretty bad. Where she feels like she's in the right, almost,
Yeah, and you know what, Mondo? I'm going to go out on a limb. I feel like there's a really bad origin story. She feels like that she's on the right. And let's add a dash and a sprinkle of mental illness in just to stir that pot to perfect simmering temperature.
Where was I? Amazingly, her annual tally works out to about 30 calls to the department each day, or 1.25 per hour. It makes you wonder when she does anything else. Jefferson's chronic annoying phone calls accounted for 10% of all phone traffic to the police department non-emergency line for the year, according to the agency.
It's hilarious. 10% of all the calls are this one woman just relentlessly going after them. Jesus.
Jefferson reportedly tells law enforcement call takers that she'll call back if they hang up. More often than not, she follows through on that promise, police said.
Like, do you think they have a special position? Like, they've hired a special person just to field all of her calls so no one else has to deal with it?
I don't know.
It's like, okay, you're going to become a police officer. You've got no skill set. We're going to pay you $40,000 a year. It's like, what am I doing? Am I a meter maid? Am I a detective? It's like, no. You're going to answer this one really angry woman's phone calls. That's it.
Police sent Jefferson a warning letter in June that her actions could lead to an arrest. However, she ignored the admonition, which led to a misdemeanor charge to which she posted $400 bail. Nevertheless, she continued to be a telephonic nuisance this week and was rearrested before being released on her own recognizance. Blah, 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 blah. According to Smoking Gun, Jefferson has prior felony arrests and has spent several years in prison. So she just, I mean, I still want to know, like, I want to know, like, the detail of what, like, set this off. Like, I want to know for sure.
It's got to be something where she feels like she was wrongly arrested, or there was evidence planted, or, like, you know, there was something that the cops did that set her up where she has become their sworn and mortal enemies.
One of these days, we're going to make it. This podcast is going to do a lot better, and we're going to actually have a production team, and then we're like, hey, producers, get this bitch on the fucking line. We want to talk to her and get her side of the story.
Oh, wow. I thought you were talking about just like a Jamie, like Joe Rogan's producer, where he's like, Jamie, pull that up. No, you want someone to actually track her down?
Track her down. Get her on the phone and be like, "Hey, these two idiots from Degenerates Clubhouse want to talk to you because they want to know. They want to hear your side of the story, the side that no one else gets to hear."
And the whole thing is just going to be bleeped. It's just
fuck you, motherfucker.
Oh, good lord!
Did I just subconsciously do a black woman voice, or was?
Well, she's a black woman.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's exactly what you did. I don't know if it's exactly what you did, but yeah, I think that was what was happening.
I'm no master of accents, sir.
But